The season's blossoming beauty is covering the country, and my colleague Shin Se-byuck is out and about here in Capital Seoul to share with us some of those very scenes. Se-byuck, welcome. I see you are in Yeuido.
Good afternoon, Sunny. As you said, I am at Yeuido right now. It's such a breathtaking sight right over here with cherry blossoms in full bloom along the Yunjungro road. As soon as you walk along the street, you quickly realize that it is a feast of the senses. Delicate pink petals do capture the essence of spring. The cherry blossoms are also in full bloom earlier than expected, so it is important to come to the festival as soon as possible to catch them at their peak. And this year's festival indeed is a particularly memorable one as it makes its comeback after a 4-year hiatus due to the COVID-19 pandemic. And for those who want to know the best spots to enjoy this stunning view, use exit 1 of National Assembly Station or exit 2 of Yeouinaru Station. And right now, as you can see behind me, many visitors are strolling along the street, and I had the opportunity to talk to some of them.
It's really nice to see the cherry blossoms because we don't have any cherry blossom or spring season in the Philippines. It's my first time here, and it's so beautiful and pretty. And I came here with my friends to take photos and pictures.
The air's great, the weather, the street, the people, they're all great. The whole road is filled with excitement. It's even more lively now that you don't have to wear a mask anymore.
Right, she's absolutely right about those face masks. Now, Se-byuck, do tell us a bit more about the upcoming Cherry Blossom Festival there.
Well, the festival officially kicks off on Tuesday for 6 days from April 4th to the 9th. But as I mentioned earlier, this year's spring flowers, they bloomed some 14 days earlier than usual, so which means peak bloom also came early. In fact, according to the city government, some 735,000 people came to the festival over the weekend, forcing Seoul city government to implement traffic control measures starting April 1st last Saturday, 2 days earlier than originally planned. Another of the measures put in place is increasing the number of subway trains during the first and second weekends of April to ensure a smooth flow of traffic and avoid any inconvenience for visitors.
Right, Se-byuck, accordingly, I suppose taking public transportation would be smart. And before you leave us, do you share with us some final tips to ensure a pleasant outing at Yeuido?
Yes, well, there is a rain in the forecast starting tomorrow, which means you want to come here as soon as possible to check out the beautiful spring blossoms before they fall. Because if you miss this chance, you will have to wait for the whole year. Now, back to you, Sunny.
All right, Se-byuck, thank you very much for that coverage. That was our Shin Se-byuck reporting live from the streets of Yeouido.